Hello everyone. Have you ever wondered why the Texas Capitol building in Austin is one of the most talked about Capitol buildings in the United States? Today, we are diving deep into the heart of Texas to explore this impressive landmark, its rich history, and what makes it so unique. Did you know that the Texas State Capitol is taller than the United States Capitol in Washington, D.C.? That's right, it stands at about 308 feet, which is 14 feet taller than its counterpart in Washington. Construction of this massive structure was completed in 1888, and it's made from stunning red granite that was quarried right here in Texas. Earlier, it was made with limestone, but because of some constructional issues which are faced by rust, it has been replaced by granite in later days. Imagine this, the total cost to build it was about $3.7 million at that time, which in today's money would be tens of millions. The building not only serves as a home for the Texas legislature, but also houses the offices of the governor of Texas. And speaking of the governor, did you know that the governor's public reception room is one of the most beautiful parts of the Capitol? It's decorated with portraits of every person who has served as governor of Texas. But let's take a step back and look at the design. It's not just any building design. The Texas Capitol was designed in an Italian Renaissance revival style, a choice that deeply reflects the ambitions of Texas at that time. Every corner of this building is packed with symbolism. For example, lone stars can be found throughout the building, which symbolizes the state's identity as the Lone Star State. One must-see aspect when visiting the Capitol is the dome. When you stand inside the ground floor and look up, you will see a stunning painting of the Texas Lone Star. But here's a fun piece of trivia. Hidden in the terrazzo floor beneath the dome is a portrait of all the seals of the 6 nations that have governed Texas. Around the Capitol, the grounds themselves have various monuments and statues that tell more stories about Texas' vast and varied history. One popular spot is the Texas African American History Memorial, which was unveiled in 2016 and reflects on 500 years of African American contributions to the state. During the legislative sessions, things really heat up. It's quite a scene with politicians debating policies that will shape the future of Texas. Now, if you think this just sounds like any ordinary historic building tour, think again. Throughout the year, the Capitol hosts various exciting events like the Texas Book Festivals and live music performances. On a more daily scale, residents, tourists, and school groups flood through its doors to watch democracy in action or to simply bask in the architectural beauty. In recent years, virtual tours have become available, allowing people from all over the world to peek inside this magnificent building from the comfort of their homes. Why is it important? Because places like the Texas Capitol are not just buildings. They are epic centers of history, decision making, and public life. I encourage you to visit, participate in a tour, or maybe catch a public event there. Each visit can offer a new discovery or insight into the great state of Texas. And if you are even in Austin, keep an eye out of those engaging Capitol events, or maybe just enjoy the quiet day in the beautiful public spaces. If you found this dive into the Texas state capital fascinating, don't forget to like and share this video. And this is my favorite spot in the entire Capitol building, other than the phenomenal beauty. That is the souvenir shop, the gift shop where you can buy memories and give it to your loved ones or keep it to yourself. This is the most attractive part for me, which is very colorful.